friends, welcome to the vlog this week. So I don't know where you guys are, but I am in the holiday mindset. We decorated a little earlier than usual this year just because we all kind of were in the mood to do it, and so we did. And I'm sorry, you're dealing with a messy room behind me. I'm so glad we did because it has brought us so much joy this November. So that is for the most part done. We might pop out to a craft store or two, or like a decorating store, you know what I mean? So a couple of things that are on my shopping list that have been on my shopping list for Christmas decor for a few years. I'm like, I'm going to actually go out and seek these things out. So not only that, I also want to show you, we just ordered some matching pajamas. I know not everyone's into that. I don't think we'll do this every single year, but every once in a while, well, I guess we have done it every year. I say that. I only do it when we get a really good deal on jammies, and these were from Target, and I think the kids' ones ended up being like $6 or something crazy inexpensive because they were having some crazy sale. So, and they're really cute, so I'll show you those, but I also want to design our Christmas cards. So we didn't get like official portraits made this year as a family. So we honestly were thinking about it. I'm like, let's do one with just some of our favorite photos from the past year of us with the kids, etc. So I might share some of that. I need to remember what site I used last year. I think I used Minted, and that's important because I actually took the time to add in all of our addresses of people we're sending it to so that it will be pre-printed on the envelope, because I think it's usually free or included, but you have to take the time to actually type it all in. So anyway, want to figure that out now so I can get them in time to then label them and get them off. What else is kind of on our to-do list? Oh, I did get one thing. I was at Barnes & Noble a couple nights ago and saw this cute little kids book for the first Christmas, and it's like a board book, like it's a big board book, but I just thought it was so cute. And I don't think we really have anything like this for the kids. And then I like to have some kind of devotional for the Advent season. For me, I've realized in recent years, it helps me kind of refocus my mind on what's really the most important thing to me. So I kind of just saw this on a whim. It was the only one I saw there, and I looked at it, I'm like, it looks good to me. It's called Rediscovering Christmas, and it says surprising insights into the story you thought you knew. Last year, I read one by Max Lucado. Look, I never know how to say his last name. Anyway, so those are some other kind of things I usually have on my mind, is like, what devotional do I want to use this year? The other thing we've been doing is really working on being intentional about how we're spending our time this holiday season. I feel like there's the obvious when you might get together with family for the actual Christmas holiday, but I feel like it can be easy to forget to try to spend time with family, even outside of that, if you can. And so we were intentional about finding an activity we could do with Tyler's side of the family on a different day, like doing something Christmassy with all of us, and then something with my parents. So those things are on the books, which makes me so happy, because I feel like a lot of those kinds of things, it does take a lot of planning, especially if it is many people. Sometimes you have to get tickets for something, like whatever it is. So I feel like this is the time, like here in November, to try to get those things scheduled and planned, because I feel like Decembers can fill up quickly, especially like now that we've got a school-aged kid. I feel like it fills up quicker than ever with school events and concert, all these kinds of things. So feeling good, feeling in a good mindset for this upcoming season. And I'm really wanting to remind myself, and I guess through me to remind you as well, like my goal this year is to not let the stress that can come with the holiday season get to me, because that's missing the point. That's not the way I want to live my life, and that's not what I want to teach my children, to be stressed about getting everything on the to-do list done, all of that. Because at the end of the day, like matching PJs absolutely don't matter. Christmas cards absolutely don't matter. If there's years that go by that I don't do them, it doesn't matter. Like most people wouldn't even notice, but those are things that bring me joy. So yeah, just picking and choosing which traditions you carry on, and really thinking through, like, why are we doing this? Why are we not? Like the matching jammies, it makes me happy. I'm like, we don't usually like post a picture in our matching jammies. It is genuinely for us, because I love looking around the room and just seeing all of us in our matching jammies on Christmas morning. Okay. I also want to thank today's video sponsor, which is Pura. We'll talk about that in just a couple minutes. Right now, we just got back from church. I think I'm going to get changed and go on a run. Tyler and I were talking about just kind of trading off, going on runs because the weather outside is so weirdly nice and we want to enjoy it. And we're just about to lay Felicity down anyway, so it's kind of a good time. So that's the plan, diddly Ann, but I'll take you through our next couple of days as we kind of get prepped for the holiday season. Yay. So the other couple of books we picked up that actually both Tyler and I want to read when we were at the bookstore the other day is this one. So this is the author that wrote 4,000 Weeks that I loved. I feel like I should reread that every literal year. I absolutely ate that book up. So this is another book by him, 4 Weeks to Embrace Your Limitations and Make Time for What Counts. Love the idea behind that. And then this one just sounded so great. It's about this, it's a true story. I mean, it's the guy that wrote it is the guy it's about. You know what I mean? So as a man who had this career at the New Yorker, but then a family member was diagnosed with terminal cancer. So he basically was trying to change up his life a bit. So he ended up working at, it sounds like, the Metropolitan Museum of Art. And I love that museum. And the story just sounds beautiful. So that is one that I want to read. Tyler wants to read. So those were some other little bookish purchases. I did have quite a few books I was adding to my Goodreads to read list because, I mean, there's no better place to find the next books you want to read than a bookstore. I mean, duh, but I just love it. Okay, ended up going longer than I thought I would. It was a little bit slower than I usually go, but it felt really, really good. Okay, one thing I like to do when I'm kind of getting in the holiday mindset is make my car smell like something holiday-y. You know what I mean? So I want to thank today's video sponsor, which is Pura. I recently fell in love with the Pura car. This is a diffuser for your car, you guys. It is small. You can hang it. You could put it in your cup holder. It is an incredibly perfect solution, especially like for me. Okay. I've got 2 kids. I could use all of the help I could get with the smell in the car. And this has been doing such an amazing job. I currently am using the cinnamon wood scent. You get your fragrance refill and then you just slide it in. They actually have an app that makes it really easy to control the intensity of the scent. You can set it on a schedule. You also can adjust the intensity just right there on top with that button. And they have so many different scents, you guys. They work with some of the biggest brands that you've heard of. Anthropologie, Nest, Disney. You better believe I'm eyeing those. But even thinking for like holidays, this is Cinnamon Woods. It smells so incredible. Another one I love is the Fraser Fir scent. But even thinking through the rest of the year, they've got Nest scents. This one is pumpkin chai for like fall. Even now, I feel like it would still be wonderful. And then thinking about summer, Illume Fresh Sea Salt would be incredible. I mean, I know it smells unbelievable, you guys. This truly, if you have someone on your list that you're buying a gift for this holiday season and you either don't know what to buy them or you feel like they have everything, this would be incredible because if they have a car, this is useful. It is thoughtful. It's premium and nice. Like, I just absolutely love this. So right now, Pura is actually having the biggest sale of the year. It is 30% off their site, and that includes new subscriptions. So like I said, it's an awesome time to pick out a gift for someone, ask for it for yourself if you were interested, or even stock up on some of your favorite scents. I know a lot of their really popular scents do tend to sell out during this big sale. So just something to consider. One really popular scent, by the way, that they have is Capri Blue Volcano. If you've ever smelled that, you know, like, oh my gosh. So that's definitely on my list. So you can click the link in my description box and in a pinned comment to get 30% off your Pura purchase. Thank you so much, Pura, for sponsoring this part of the video. Okay, it's literally 8 a.m. I want to show you guys, and I figured we'd be come sit by the tree and you can see our, you know, when you're in transition, you got boxes of stuff everywhere. I've got a bunch of fall and Halloween stuff back there. I need to get like a tote. Why are totes like, you cannot order a storage tote online. You just can't do it. You can order a 6-pack of storage totes online for like $100, but getting just one tote, you can't do it. And in fairness, like that's not an easy thing to ship, but I need to go to the store and I can't find the time. Anyway. All right. I want to show you the matching jammies we got this year. They're from Wondershop at Target. I told you we got these on a crazy deal. I feel like they'll probably have some good deals. I mean, undoubtedly they will have some deals for Black Friday, Cyber Monday week. So you might, if you're looking for matching jammies, that'd probably be a good time to buy them. And I was also thinking about in future years, I might just get the girls matching jammies because I will wear mine throughout the year, like as jammies, but Tyler's not big on pajamas. Like he doesn't just wear pajamas around. So I feel like, you know what I mean? Anyway, if only kids could just fit in the same ones every year. Okay, so these are the ones I picked out. They have like all these cute little treats like gingerbread house, cookies, like a little wreath, a polar bear, hot cocoa. They are so adorable. They're that kind of flannel-y feel, but they don't feel like they're too thick and hot. And they have them in all the sizes. So got me and Tyler's. Gigi's is like, she's now officially in girl sizes, you know. Which boy, they don't prep you for the price jump too, you know. Like she could squeeze into like, you know, some places will sell like 6T, but I mean, anyway. So I'm so happy to have these. I just feel like they are so soft. Here, let me take one of these out and kind of feel it. They're so cute. These might be my favorite ones. Usually I'll get like plaid ones or you know what I mean, like that, which I love plaid. We got these pillow covers that I absolutely adore. They look like the Home Alone plaid. You know exactly what I mean. To the point where Tyler, who also loves Home Alone, was like, you think they sell a bigger size of those for our pillows in the other room? Like, I bet Amazon does. I found them. Anyway, yeah, so very excited about these. Let's see the pants. So Target had a bunch of different ones. I think in the past we've ordered from, I've gotten matching jammies from Kohl's one year. I got them from Old Navy another. I feel like one year I bought really expensive ones. And that was the first and last time I ever did that because it was just such a waste of money because even if the kids are wearing them, they were just so pricey for what they were. And if it were just for the kids, maybe. But for us, again, knowing like Tyler's not super into wearing jammies, never buying expensive ones again for this purpose. But yeah, these are adorable. They have the cute little like piping around the foot area, the ankle. So very excited. The kids are going to look so cute in these. There's the part of me that's like, do I keep them fresh, like wash them, but like not let them wear them until Christmas Eve, Christmas morning? Or do we enjoy them through the season and then also wear them on that day? I'm thinking we maybe enjoy them through the season because like I said, we'll wear them afterwards too. Like it doesn't matter if they're like fresh on the day, right? But is it more exciting to have like the tradition of like, okay, here's your Christmas jammies. What do you guys think? I don't know. Now I'm a little torn. I'll see what you guys think. I know that, is it my sister? Someone I know has a tradition where maybe it's like an Easter tradition where they like get a fresh, cute pair of jammies on Easter night. That can't be right. And so it's like a surprise which ones they picked out. I gotta ask her. Is that her or is that someone else? So I'm like, well, maybe it could be like a tradition thing. I don't know. We'll see what I end up doing. These are not important discussions. So today my task is we have someone coming over for dinner. Tyler's dad is coming over for dinner tonight. So we are going to make like a crockpot meal because by the time we're back from working and filming, we're filming a podcast episode today too. By the time we're back and the kids are back, it's chaos. It'll be so much easier to just have a crockpot meal done. So I'm making, and I'll try to get a clip of it, crockpot, what is it? It's like a copycat Olive Garden recipe for their gnocchi. What is it? Anyway, we've had it before. I wrote on the recipe, so good with 2 underlines. That's how you know I meant it. So I'm excited to make that again because it has been a long time and see how that is. And then, like I said, we're filming an episode of the podcast. I've got some work to do. And I'm also just trying to clean up a little bit. I was spraying down the countertops in the kitchen this morning. You know when you decorate and there's like pine needles everywhere and there's like fake snow from a garland you have everywhere. There's just random like ornament hooks on the floor. So I just feel like our house is needing a little TLC. So I did a little bit of it today. But yeah, so that is the plan, Diddly Ann. Hold on, just reporting. These, the men's and the women's, these are a totally different material than the kids. The kids is like an actual flannel. And maybe they had flannel versus not. And like I picked the non-flannel ones, but these kids ones, I mean, it is a completely different fabric. So that is interesting. The kids ones are way nicer. So we'll see. I mean, honestly, I have to say, I can't sleep in flannel super well. Like if it's super hot, these are thinner and feel more just cottony. Let me see what they're actually made of. 100% cotton. So there you go. Just reporting it. I don't think it's like a a deal breaker, but I do feel like it might be for some people. If you are wanting some nice flannel jammies, these are not going to be it. They'll be cotton. I wonder, maybe they just do it because most grown-ups grown-ups. You can tell I have kids. I say grown-ups. Most grown-ups probably do overheat in flannel. I don't know. Okay, back home and trying to see if Minted is where I know last year's card was for Minted. I had to double check because do you guys keep your Christmas cards from previous years? I do. I put them in different like Ziploc bags and label it with the year, because a lot of the ones we get are from friends and family and they have photos, and I'm like, I don't have the heart to throw them away. And every year when we're decorating for Christmas, we look through them all. And it's so fun, especially since a lot of our friends are of the ages of like they're having kids or we're all just getting older. And it's kind of fun to see even 5 years ago how we all look different. Our families might look different. Like our situation, like some people will share, oh, we just bought a house. And so like their card features that. Like, I don't know. It's so sweet. And it's one of my favorite things about the holidays. So to me, Christmas cards, like I said earlier, it's something I could skip if it stressed me out, but I genuinely, at least at this point in my life, enjoy them. And so I'm in my account. I want to make sure I have my address book saved on here, because that would be the reason. Yeah, okay, it does. So let's look through and see if any of these stand out. I was thinking today, because right now when I'm on, they're having, 15% off and this, that, and the other. But I'm going to find what I like, maybe even design it, add photos to it. But I'm going to wait until the Black Friday, Cyber Monday week, which by the time this video is going live, I think it is that week, just to see if they have a better sale, like a better deal. I'm sure they will. And I'd like to have these soon, but I don't need them like right this second. So I'm willing to wait to save some money. So I really am kind of looking here. I'll turn the camera on so you can kind of see my screen. So I'm just kind of scrolling. I want to find ones that have multiple pictures. Like this one's kind of cute. Okay, that's really cute actually, because like I said, we didn't do like actual photos like with the photographer or anything like that. So I feel like one that I can do a little bit collagey and then just find photos from the year to put on there. So that one I'm going to save because I think that's cute. I like the ones that are like a different shape. Like this, I think you can get, didn't I just see it was like in a, was it not? I swear to you, it looked like it was that shape. Maybe it was just I think because of you can't see what I'm talking about, you guys. One that's like shaped like this. Okay, some of you guys are like, Jessica. Anyway, so I'm going to kind of click around and see what I find on here. All right, I'm going to kind of try to show you some of the ones I pulled out that I thought were cute. Isn't that cute? I love the idea of having just the pictures around. I'll be curious though, since our pictures are from throughout the year, how it looks. It won't be cohesive, but who really cares, That I really like the design of. I just thought that was pretty. I liked the What a Wonderful Life part of this, but that would just be one photo, so I don't think that's really gonna work. That was cute. That's the shape I was talking about. It's just so precious. That one's cute. I really liked this one. I love like dark green. I just feel like that's one of the prettiest colors of the season. That one was adorable too. And then again, the green on that. That's so cute. So we'll see what I end up with, but those are just some options I'm currently looking at. Okay, we're filling up our little gingerbread house we got last year. So cute. We got little Santa hat kisses, and then it was a like Kroger delivery order, and that's not the kind I ordered, but it's okay. Okay, you guys, for the first time ever, I am light master outside because Tyler said it frustrates him, and I said, I'll do it. And I have to say, this is exactly, sorry, all the dogs in the neighborhood are barking right now. I have to say these are from this very specific Christmas light website that I found. Anyway, and they're this soft twinkle, And I feel like these were hard to find, and they're outdoor rated, etc. So I can link the exact ones below because I think this looks so pretty. So I'm at Meijer near me. They have some cute winter, like, are these potted? I mean, wait, are they real? Are these real plants? Yeah, I think they are. Those are so pretty. Okay, they have so many adorable things inside. One thing I am getting is I loved having a fall themed dish drying mat. And Tyler and I both love this kind of Home Alone plaid, as we call it. So we're gonna have that. I also really was coming because we needed a tote. So finally got that. And then they had like 50% off of jammies, and Felicity, I feel like, is always in need of them. She's kind of outgrowing all of them at the same time, which I guess makes sense. So got her a couple of jammies. These are actually like really soft, super soft. And I'm walking away from the rest, but I want it to be known how adorable. Are you kidding me? I love this like style with the little nutcrackers. Even have like a cooling rack. They've got it all, baby. What are these? Little espresso mugs. It's cute. Just figured I'd show you since I'm not buying it, but I just want to look at it. Cute little salt and pepper shakers. Those are humongous for that. That's pretty funny. So I actually hung out with my sister for a couple hours today, chatted, got to hang out with my newest, I almost said granddaughter. I'm sorry, my newest niece, for a few hours too. But now I am running a couple errands, getting a couple things done that have been on my list for forever. Mostly, like, we have needed this tote to finish up putting away our fall stuff for a while. I just realized I don't think I ever updated you. So this is future Jessie. That crockpot meal that I made was delicious. I will link it below. Like I said, it was like a copycat Olive Garden one. It does call for cubed chicken, and instead I ended up shredding the chicken, and I loved it that way. Tyler loved it that way. I mean, it was so good. We had it the next day for dinner again, leftovers, and it was delicious. So shout out for that one. Thinking about like really delicious crockpot meals that are pretty simple. That's a good one to add to your arsenal. So I wanted to show you guys one of my favorite areas of our house at Christmas time that we've, over the years, each year tweaked bit by bit, and we absolutely love it. Here, let me turn the garland on and show you. So this is our little Santa area. This is where Santa typically every year ends up leaving his presents under this tree. So this is where we spend our Christmas morning. Of course, we got our fireplace, but I invested in these, I want to say a couple of years ago on Etsy. A lot of times when I try to link something for you guys on Etsy, it's like the shop is no longer there, whatever. So if it still is, I will link it because these are so beautiful. You can hang it on literally any stocking. And so we've got mommy and daddy's, and then of course the kids, and Mr. Pinocchio has one too. And then this garland, I got a couple years ago, I think. And then our tree, it's pretty simple. We have another tree that has our like meaningful ornaments on. These just have some sparkly ones. I would love to get some red just because, I mean, obviously we're using a lot of red in this area. I think it'd be pretty to have like 4 or 5 larger like velvet red ornaments just in various places. But other than that, I kind of like how simple it is. We just got like the red beads. The girls helped us hang on there. Beads and things like this will make me crazy. Like you could adjust them over and over again. You never quite get it perfect. Anyway. So yeah, it's just the simplicity of this area. It feels so warm and cozy to me. And of course, we've got a couple years of happy memories in this area. So there's also that too. Okie dokie. So I'm going to end the vlog. What are the odds that I sat in like the one area? There we go. In the vlog here, I hope you enjoyed. Again, thanks to Pura for sponsoring a part of this video. If you want to shop their biggest sale of the year and get 30% off your Pura purchase, I will have the link down in the description box. I really feel like it is such an awesome gift idea. Like I said, for someone that you don't know what to get them, but you know they own a car, or it's just someone that you feel like they already have everything, this is the perfect gift for so many people. Highly recommend. And thank you guys for watching all the way to the end. I hope you will subscribe. Stick around. I have Vlogmas coming up, like literally momentarily, December 1st. They will all be on, not this channel, but on my husband Tyler's channel. I will link his channel. His name's Tyler Braun, B-R-A-U-N. That's where they will all be going live. So subscribe over there if you are into vlogs like this. We will have vlogs like this every single day for the month of December. So it is a big undertaking for us, but it has become a tradition. It would not feel like December to us without doing this because we've done it for years and years and years. And I know so many of you guys have gone over there and enjoyed the daily vlogs as well. So I hope you will join us on our Vlogmas journey. I'm not sure that I will have any more vlogs going up on this channel until the new year. I'll have other videos, but not necessarily vlogs, unless I change my mind. But it's really hard to vlog separately outside of Vlogmas. So my guess is no other like true vlogs. So, okay. Enough of that. Love you guys. I'll see you in the next one. Bye.